That's weird. The alerts should be working. I don't know why it's not. Did I not hear it? I probably didn't hear it for some reason. I don't know why. That's weird. Oh, hey, Boba, what's up? How's your streaming been, dude? I've been hopping in. I've been lurking. Let's go ahead and drop a sweet shout out for you in the meantime while I finish setting things up here. So this should be working at least.
Did you just come off the edge? Okay, I'll get him first. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I heard you. I was like, I was trying to get the mic, and I was like, I slid off. Who knew slopes would be slippery? Who knew? I got this.
Oh my goodness sakes. I don't know what you guys were playing, but that looked pretty epic. I'm doing okay, Kiba. Just that whole message thread I posted on Twitter is something I need to get off my shoulders. I was trying to actually, I was deliberating if I wanted to do a twit longer or not. And I just decided to do a message thread because if I do a twit longer, I won't be posting rationally. And I feel if I restrict the way I type with the messages, the character limit, it will let me be more comfortable in addressing the concern in a professional, indirect, to specific individuals fashion. So that's what I did. Still trying to cool off from that, but I needed to get that out on the table, so mostly cooled down for right now, though. I took a shower, had some food, drank some water. And now we're here, about to solve one of the mysteries of the island of not Japan. Also, I don't know why my model is sitting interestingly. Am I? I've been okay, Wilbo. Just, I went on a whole long Twitter message rant slash thread that I needed to get off my shoulder. And if you wanted to see what it was all about, let me go ahead and bring up the Twitter post. It's a very long message thread, but the main thing is that Twitter messed up the order of the thread, so I needed to make another Twitter post for people to follow the correct order the message is from. It's kind of something I wonder if Josh Strife Hayes can make a YouTube video about. Because those kind of people are also part of the MMO culture, part of the MMO communities of lots of games. Oh yeah, today's Yenfei's birthday today. Ooh, and this actually looks pretty good. Bum. I forgot to turn on the sound of my games, so that's why I needed to make the bump sound effect. Okay, I think we're good in background music for now, so I am just gonna... I'll exit this window for now. And then let me turn on the in-game music. Oh wait, hold on. It's not that. It's my volume mixer. That's why I turn off the... I was last to Storm Terror's lair because I was doing dailies here. This might be a case where I need to restart my game again because I am experiencing below 40 frames per second again. I still have to get to this. This event quest I need to do on my other account. But in order to do that on my second account, I need to finish recording a whole bunch of story first. But the bright side is...
Hi, how are you?
I managed to finally learn how I could use GeForce to record the gameplay instead of OBS, because for some reason OBS messes up the export. And let me actually go ahead and restart my game real quick. This is weird again. Hey Mailbox, hope you're doing well. How's it going? How's everything been? Yeah, let's go ahead and see what kind of clip they will bring up with if I shout you out. There we go. Oh goodness sakes. Oh my god. It's the time when you were doing the walnut. It's the time when you were modeling, finessing the walnut. Oh goodness sakes, that was a good time. Oh, I love that feature. I recently just taught Luminite how to get that clips feature going too. Speaking of which, let's actually go ahead and give a shout out to the fellow artiste and see what the heck we'll play for him. There's no stopping me now with all these shout outs. Just got back from the airport to pick up a family member. Nice, nice. Hopefully that went well. Hopefully their trip went well. Hopefully you've been staying healthy. Hopefully the cat has not been too demanding. Wait, what? What? That's like spamming command. That's spamming command grab over and over and wow. Bruh. We got a command grabs. We got like a command grab spammer out here. Okay. Ah. That does not sound good on my end. So we're probably going to be breezing through the dialogue instead of me.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
Oh yeah, that was the first time I pulled D-Luke.
Okay, so this is a series of 35 pulls after my last 5-star.
Wait for it.
Dane, you're teasing me. Okay, I appreciate more official. Oh my god. Can I get a clip of this? Can somebody clip this, please? Someone's gonna hate me. There's people who are gonna hate me now.
Oh my god, I remember that. That was like... And now I got D-Luke on 2 accounts. When somebody else could literally take my D-Luke and just... Oh my god. If only I could just give one of my D-Lukes to somebody. I know somebody who's been wanting to get D-Luke for so long. Okay, so it's pretty clear my pipes are not going to be 100% operational. Well, that's not good on my part. I got a pingus. Thank you for the hydration, Kiba. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm like half like my glass already, but it's. I think I had some tea earlier too because digestion things. Oh my goodness sakes. Now I know my headphones are at a specific volume, and I can only hear a certain part of myself, but I'm hearing the way I speak, and I can't exactly force myself at the moment. Alright, what was I doing? I keep having brain farts and losing track of what I need to do, but what I want to do today is, there is one final waypoint that... So I did a little bit of online research on, like, the side quests of the new region, and apparently the last teleporter waypoint that I need to unlock is behind a side quest. I won't exactly go through, like, dramatically read the dialogue of the NPC. But before we get to that, though, I want to unlock this next part of the event. Speaking of side quests. Where is the... Oh, there you are. Okay, in any case... Let me also go ahead and do a double check on Stream Raiders real quick. So that way... So now we can go ahead and get a round started. Actually, I was trying to finish off the rounds last time, but we kept on losing. Like, the level just kept on getting more and more difficult, even with the right amount of people. I'm not comfortable with, like, beginning, like, a round of Stream Raiders with this, but... We'll see what happens. Oh, never mind. It's actually pretty easy. Kind of easy? Oh shoot, I placed a tank instead of a Centurion. Well, the next level is a 4-skull level, so I could place a Centurion on the next level. That's fine. I think in all honesty, we need to place a bunch of rogues. To get rid of these magma pools, in all honesty.
行動するのだ。ここに留まっているわけにはいかない。
Okay. Sorry if I'm not, doing something in the game right now. I'm just making sure that I have some battle plans down for some Stream Raiders. Okay. That should look good. Oh, they completely changed it. Instead of, like, having a button that says save all plans, it's a button that literally... The Knights of Favonius are doing just fine, Gene. It's literally put down your battle stickers and just exit out and you're done planning for the battlefield. That's kind of easier, actually. I like that. Alright. Okay, am I missing any leaving? Am I missing any living beings in the archive? Hey, nice. Thank you for the epic summer rogue, Kiba. Well, seeing these guys is a bad omen. Wait. Why is a squirrel new? I slayed squirrels before, what the heck? How am I missing a bunch of birds, though? That's quite interesting. There's always a mystery to be solved in this game. But the mystery that we are going to try to solve tonight is how the heck we can unlock this place. How the heck we can get easy access to the mechanical cube over here. And I'm pretty sure this is underwater as well. Thanks to the crews brought back, I'm not able to pinpoint the location of the ruin machines. We need to take care of a little problem before we do that. There's some electro anomalies nearby that are interfering with the tracking process. I'll give you the locations of these anomalies. Please get rid of them. Just as before, I'll need you to bring some samples back. Firstly, to study how I may use them, and secondly, we are a merchant fleet. We gotta see if they've got any commercial worth, of course. And how are your studies going on that front? The samples that you've given me, if properly used, might give the Crux fleet a new way of dodging thunderstorms with ease that doesn't rely on our mobility. So, it'll make our commercial route to and from Inajima much more secure. And we would have a lot more guaranteed safety. Yes, however, seeing as the Sakoku decree is the Shogun's will, such actions may displease her. So, of course, the most direct result of research that we can use the age and life of these anomalous electro growths to determine the size and origin of the anomalies. These origins, of course, the targets we're looking for, the ancient, mysterious ruin organisms. As Paimon would say. What do you mean, hee hee? This is the final stretch. Let's get going. How's progress? Remain on shore enough, and I made great progress. Our sampling order is just about complete. I think we're able to get this done without the captain's help. I can't wait to see how shocked she'll be at our progress. Your progress is making me do your job for you, ma'am? It's been quite splendid, it has.
Yes, Captain Beto's got some unreliable subordinates too, huh? Huh.
Okay, if I select the other dialogue option, does she say the same thing? Oh, she literally says the same thing. Welp. You know what's also pretty interesting is that, like, we go to the, whatchamacallit, the Cujo encampment, which is the enemy encampment, but we're still allowed to trek around like it's no tomorrow here. Or do we? Yeah, this is literally the enemy camp. Yeah, what the heck? We get to strut around our stuff like there's no tomorrow, like we're not in trouble. Well, don't mind me, guys. I guess I'm gonna be stealing from you. Oh, you bet, Kiba. You bet. Although, if you guys are curious, I can actually show you the one place where we can get in trouble. And it's actually in the city. I stepped on your fish. Oh? Nice. I took your free mo gems. Look at this beetle right here. Look at this beetle. Just chilling. Just relaxing. Just being an OG. It's kind of unnatural because the beetle is actually not even moving. Like, that thing looks like it's just placed there as a model. It's not, like, breathing. It's not moving its legs naturally. It's supposed to be a living being. But it doesn't look like it's programmed to be a living being, you know? Like, even in a specific other open world game, the beetles are, like, literally... They could be able to fly away if you get too close and not, like, creep up on these guys. Although I'll admit, they look kind of cute. It would be very cool to have one as a mount, too. Wait. Puzzle. Oh, this is one of these. Wait. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This might take me a few swipes to do. Okay. I'll take it. This might take me a few swipes. That sounds like me being on Tinder, honestly. Literally sounds like me being on Tinder. Wait. Oh! Oh. Hey. Ow.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Ooh, 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 ooh.
諦めて。パーフェクト。せい。はあ。
Wait. Hold up.
許さない。
運命が水面に映るのです。運命には逆らいません。
ここだよ。いざ。やっ、ふっ、それ。しゅっ、せい。諦めて。風だ。震えなさい。さ、せい。風よ。わ。
水中言語、運命よ、ここにいでよ。
いざ。勝負。ふう。
これが逆らえない。
Really? Okay, let me bring my other team to this. Sheesh. This is a weird setup, but it's for the sake of friendship.
急がないと。行くわよ。
どこから？
瞬く間に。
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。
逃がさない。陣営のごとく。
私は甘く見ないで。
雪を前。神里流。正面。はあ。我が剣よ、影に従え。行け。はあ、そりゃ。はあ、ほっ、ふん、やっ。
I'm just spamming left click. I'm not holding down the mouse button.
裁きを受けよ。
踊りなさい。
敗者には言い訳の余地もない。
Okay, we're not messing with that. Definitely not now. We are so not messing with that right now. Haven't really shared with y'all how much I really love this game's, this part of the game's music. Well, specific soundtracks of the game. Because it's been a while since we last heard any new music, so I'm just savoring the moment right now. Until I decide to play my own soundtrack. What was the other team I had on, actually? There was another team I'd put on before. Oh yeah, it was this one. Okay, so we need to head to this thing. Or the other subquest. Looks like a triangle. Illuminati confirmed. Travelers can activate mechanisms to initiate the challenge. The Weaving Lightly has a unique mechanic known as the Nimbus Gem that will release electric pulses to link up the character who are carrying Electrogana. Characters who will gain various buffs depending on the number of gems they are linked to. Active character recharges energy. 2. All characters in the party will have increased damage with their ultimates. 3. Hitting opponents with any attacks will release a shockwave at that opponent's location. Shockwaves created in this manner will have a cooldown. And overall, as long as we're linked to one of these thingies, we're good. I do not like this theme.
許さないパーディクトサイウルコ桜吹雪やっすっ雪を前
Nice. Easy 80 gems. We still have more gems to go, but at least we're saving. Speaking of gems, there is one location I need to double check. This one over here. I already prayed 3 times, so what the heck is going on with this dude? Neither the fools of Sangonomiya nor the madmen of Narukami Island understand and feel it, so all they know is to fight each other and let the blood blind their eyes. I get it. This logic's a mess. The answer lies in worship. Remember, worship 3 times a day and you shall be rewarded. I did worship earlier. Unless I'm actually to come back tomorrow. Also, kinda creepy that he decides to follow us when we're in front of him. Hey, there's another beetle over here. That's cute. Alright, let me go ahead and solve this one puzzle, and then we'll talk to the spooky, kind of suspicious shrine maiden near Konda village. Okay, so it's... Okay, I don't know if I solved this one yet, but... That's not how we do it, obviously. A little bit further. A little further. There we go. There's one. There we go. Nice, a common chest. Actually, I'm more interested in interacting with this sword.
Hi, how are you?
What? Hey, what's up, James?
雨描きがたし失礼踊りなさい
Okay, now we can go ahead and interact with the sword. Ow. Yep, we are doing some more Inazuma. How's it going, James? How's your days been? How's your time been? What do I need to upgrade this time? Maybe I can upgrade Jean's feather, considering I now have her on support mode instead of like full DPS now. Or I can actually upgrade this goblet because I am focusing more so on her attack stat for healing. Sure, I could give her animo damage bonus, but ooh, I should actually be spending my resin, though. Okay, what's today? I got plenty of Elegance books from... Elegance? Yeah, I did get Elegance books from yesterday. From farming. So I think we're going to go ahead and grab the light books, because we're going to need those for the Traveler when her talents get jacked up. Oh, nice to hear, my dude. Nice to hear. Congrats on your brother. As long as everybody had fun, that's what matters. What was I gonna do again? I could probably spend a couple condensed, and then I could just make a couple condensed. Yeah, why the heck not? Alright, let's go grab some scrolls. Gotta stay educated somehow. Let's see here. That's the artifact domain, that's for equipment. This is for weapon materials, which we will never need yet until I get one of those craftable weapons. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the scroll dungeon for now. So recently when I decided to do co-op on this on my second account, I recently had to tell people that, like, the interactable, the dungeon was built with, like, see these directions that people tend to skip? Like, people will read this first, 25% electro damage bonus, but the thing is, people don't read the second part. The purple balls, this whole paragraph means that the purple balls you see on the battlefield are actually good for you. They one-shot the weak enemy and deal % damage to the samurai. Most people would just like click past these things and just get right into the dungeon. Like someone straight up told me that they thought the purple balls do poison damage or something one time. Which also still addresses the concern that a majority of Genshin Impact players do not read. I mean, there are times when like I forget to read sometimes, but I still always take the time to look at my information, like, carefully. By all means, I wouldn't say I'm the most, proficient... Wait. I wouldn't say I'm, like, the most proficient in, like, theory crafting, but... As long as I have the set bonuses and the right stats that I want, I'm happy. Most people don't read the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards just get more and more complicated, and they complicate the extra deck. They always, like, stack the extra deck a lot more. That's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! When it comes to new mechanics, all they do is keep on stacking the extra deck. We just Unga Bunga domains, but here's the thing. If you want to go faster in this place, you gotta collect the balls here. Let me show y'all. Where's the ball? See, there's a ball here. Grab it. One shot. Where's the next ball? Come on, give me another ball. Please. Please give me a ball. This is becoming a oh, perfect. Grab a ball. One shot. Grab a ball. One shot. Oh, I need coaching for that. Grab a ball. One shot. Again? Grab a ball. One shot. Oh, grab a ball. One shot. Look at how much damage those balls do, though. That's a pretty good chunk. Wait, there's another ball. Got it. Okay, who needs their HP decreased? You do. There we go. Plus, I like dodging the samurai. It's fun. It's fun to tease them like this. Wait, get close. Come on, you guys get close. If it weren't for the purple balls, I wouldn't be doing some thick damage right now. Now they're at half HP. Wait, let's see if they can get close together. Oh, I guess not. All right, let's see if I can get 2 samurai, 1 ball. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me see if I can get them 1 shot. Wait, there's another ball. Wait, the ball disappeared. There we go. GG's. I honestly find it a lot more fun to dodge the samurai and just chase after the balls in the end. It's a lot more, like, it's a lot more fun for me than to just, like, bash at them head on. So I find that mechanic a little bit fun. It's like being in the gym again, playing some dodgeball or, like, ultimate frisbee or something. Ooh. And the game rewards me for having fun. And apparently after I looked up the data online, we apparently need a lot, like seriously, a lot of these light scrolls to upgrade the talent of the Traveler. And because we don't have Inazuma complete yet, we aren't able to max out the constellations of the Traveler, even with the Sakura tree stuff. Unless someone actually went ahead and unlocked every single, like, they totally speedrun the entire map, collect every single chest, current chest in Inazuma, and just got all the rewards of the Sakura tree, you know? That would be very nuts. Okay, so before I begin the next match, let me go ahead and start the Stream Raiders match, because I need to check how many troopers we got. So yeah, having the ball mechanics makes it really fun for me. Yeah, and it's like something that not a lot of people will know, because a lot of people, when it comes to domains, they will go ahead and just bash everything without taking into consideration the actual domain mechanics. Also, Kiva, monk or gold? Let me go ahead and hydrate first before I do my second round. Monk it is, I got you. I got you, fam. Oh, I bumped my table. Team Expert gets the goal this time. Nice, they've been a long-time helper of my army. Okay, this time it's the skin chest. This is also, like, one of my favorite combat themes in the entire game, too, because there's, like, what is it? It's like a steady beat, but it also has kind of a build-up as well. Not only that, but there's additional added vocals to it. So the balls... Oh, that's actually a pretty good question, James. So... there's no set pattern as to how they appear. If it's on top of this thing, you jump for it. If it moves, you go after it. If it's in the air, well, it's in the air. We'll see what happens here. So, for example, that one is moving. Ooh, I could damage two of them at the same time. They literally have to be next to each other for me to damage both of them. But that's a strategy. Oh.
形は好きや。
Come on, balls. Which one of you is gonna show up? I'm just screwed if it's in the if it's in the air. I'm just screwed. Well, not completely screwed because I have Kuching here. Oh, you son of a biscuit. There we go. It's just these two bozos left.
形は精神と共にあれ。はっ。
Noodle.
Eh?
形は精神と共にあれ。動くべきだ。
Oh, you son of a... Okay, I literally need them to stand right next to each other. If not...
And they wasted one of my balls.
Come on. Ooh. Oh, you son of a taint.
瞬く間に。はっ。やー。眠れない。雨描きがたし。歌よに。立った。
I just go Oonga Boonga where their HP is low enough. If their HP is still very high, I just go after the balls. In all honesty. Because with their level and the amount of HP they have, they're just gonna take way too long to kill anyway. Plus, it kind of really, it helps to break the norm of regular domain farming when they add an extra mechanic that... Ooh. Okay, game. Okay. I see you reward me for having fun here. I'm just literally playing the game, and they reward me. But yeah. I like these new domain mechanics. Helps to add a little twist. It helps to actually really break the norm of just... break the norm of just bashing things over and over. I think the last major domain thing we had is, probably the sheer cold platforms. The on and off... Yeah, the on and off tiles in the Blizzard Strayer domain. There's something similar in the artifact domain of Inazuma, except only this time, both colors are beneficial, but the problem is, they literally reuse the tile changing mechanic from the Blizzard Strayer domain, and if people read past the domain directions, they're going to assume that it's bad to step on red. No, that's bad to step on blue. But in the Inazuma domain, it's good to step on blue because that boosts ice damage. Stepping on red boosts fire damage naturally, and stepping on blue just boosts ice damage. You just play by the domain rules. You don't have to make it harder on yourself. You can just make it easier. This one just is a bit of a drag because the balls, depending on where the balls are, you have to get them. Then I'll save a picture of... Then I'll save a screenshot of this. Then I'll make a couple more condensed resin, which I can use later, so that way the rest of my resin can refill and refresh. Yeah, in all honesty, there are times where I feel like I'm a bit more lucky in getting golden talent books a lot more often than I do get the right artifacts more often. So I'm not exactly 100% complaining too much on not having enough talent books because one way or another the game will decide to reward me a gold one. Also in addition, I recently learned this island has a secret. Speaking of secrets that we have to unlock today, I've been ignoring this one. There's pots all over the island, and apparently there's pots on tree branches in the water. I think that's the secret. Oh, look, carrots. Yeah, see, there's pots on these tree branches over here. That is very unusual. And my cursor is in the wrong spot again. Surely it can't be Discord that's doing the thing. Nope, there's more. We're gonna find every single pot on this island and break them, like it's Legend of Zelda. Maybe this is honestly a nod to the Legend of Zelda series. This specific island secret. Enemy reinforcements incoming! Oh no, whatever shall I do? Wait, isn't there still a pot or two that I have yet to break? Yeah, there's some over here. Oh, that's the enemy reinforcement? What the heck? Oh, you're gonna be easy. Let's see if I can drag him to the water. I have yet to see if I can be able to, like, toss these guys into the water. You just hard reset over there?
里流消滅。
Ooh, nice. Okay, I'll take it. Transients? Who the heck needs transients? Well, that's one secret out of the way. One major one to go. Hey, welcome back, Kiba. It wasn't too major of a secret, but it was a pretty good treasure chest we found. Speaking of a treasure chest, I feel like there's one major one in the city I have not found yet. Speaking of being the city... Apparently, here's how we can get in trouble in the city. This is like the only spot where you can get in trouble.
Nigero!
And on the bright side, it puts us a little bit forward to this spot on the map.
急がないと。
And apparently, we can walk around strut-free. Not in every single location, apparently. So if one of the guards say patrol soldier, then we can't approach the dude. Like this guy over here. So it's kind of an inconvenience if we go to that teleport waypoint because we're directly next to the patrol soldier. Unless they put us behind, which is probably the case. Now we can get on by strut free. Even if we're on the wanted list.
急がないと。行こうよ。
Yamate kudasai.
Alright, so let's go to the highest point of the city, because I have yet to actually explore the highest point of this place yet. Wait. Oh, never mind. We don't get in trouble with him. Wait. Oh, you would think they would have put a treasure chest under the stairs. That would have been nice, not gonna lie. I have a feeling this building might might be very important later. Hey, it's a wait, that's not a taiko drum, is it? Is it a taiko drum? Looks like a taiko drum. I'm sure there was a treasure chest here before, but I might have collected it already. Okay, let's see how well we can climb without using Kuching as ability. Okay, that's not too bad. It's definitely not bad. Ooh. Shogun mask. Oh, Empleado, thank you so much for the raid, man. How was your stream? Thank you so much. Wait. Saizo? Well, we're not in trouble still. Who are you? Nagaoka Hidemitsu. I didn't see you in this story before.
Oh, Dios mío. Nos vamos juntos. Mira qué grande el Nico. Nico, este corazoncito es para ti. ¿Ya? Solo para ti.
Que no lo tome la Pame ni la Príncipe.
Thank you for the shadow, Kiba. I see you're playing some science and technology. Guessing you were making a game. Ah, no problem, Aldor. Thank you so much for stopping by, and good night to you too. Thank you for stopping by, man.
のどかな時間がもっと増えると嬉しいのですが私って欲張りですね
And that's understandable, man. That's understandable. Let's also go ahead and wish Aldor a farewell, a fair rest of the evening.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
And we are apparently now in the land of not Japan in Genshin Impact. And I am trying to find secrets. Like secret treasure. That's what I'm looking for. Does this work? Oh, そっか、なるほどね. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're almost there at the highest point. Oh. Wait, I can't enter? Wait, there is a treasure chest over there. What the heck? Hold on. Chotto freaking mate. Okay. Mate goyo. Wait a minute. Okay. Anything else besides this treasure chest? This is way too good to be true. Oh, oh. Oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. Runaway weapon. Whee!
急がないと
Whew.
瞬く間に
Interesting enough is that when I was listening to some of the English voice actor talk about Japanese language and how it sounds, and even one of their even the sound engineer says that Japanese in a way kind of when it's spoken it kind of feels similar to speaking
陣営のごとく
Latin language, whether it's Cuban or Spanish or Puerto Rican. And I can kind of hear that actually. So like this one voice actor, his name is Alejandro Saab. His English is actually really good, and he's very popular for purple hair anime characters. He's able to speak Japanese words very easily because of his ability to speak his native language. Actually, hold on. Is this actually his name on Twitch? Or no, is this his name? His name is Kagi something on Twitch. Oh, Kagi Films. This guy.
Yeah, I'm actually in heaven right now.
Heaven.
This
Him.
could be heaven.
I'm in heaven
Alright.
every time I look at him.
Ham.
Damn,
Heaven's door.
Toasty got a tank. Look at that. Look at
Damn,
that. dick, bro.
Toasty. Damn.
Damn.
Everyone
Yo,
saw it.
My dad.
Yo, someone clip that.
Wait, what? Who saw Toasty's?
Looks like they were having fun. Okay, I really need to sacrifice more artifact pieces, actually. Especially if there are pieces that I don't really use, or I would not be using. Well, that kind of helps. I'm going to eat, have a good stream. You too, my man, you too. Thanks for stopping on by, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, or afternoon.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Right, James? Right? I'm infamous for artifact hoarding. Because you never know. I mean, the bright side is that I can now sacrifice my energy recharge. Well, do I ever find myself needing like 40% energy recharge? Because of sacrificing the 4-piece bonus of the new set? I doubt it, but you never know. These require very specific characters to get to the top. But the only other thing... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Wait, what if it's not at the top? No, wait, it is at the top. Wait a minute. Mihoyo. If I don't have Kuching, then how am I supposed to get up there? Mihoyo? Yeah, with Kuching you could do that, but if I don't have Kuching... Oh yeah, true. That wind jar artifact could work. If people forget. Alright, so I am going to use my interactive map for this. I have the interactive map open? Oh shoot, I closed it. Hold on a second, hold on. I'm using the official interactive map this time. For anybody who doesn't know how to, the official link. The official link is right here. Okay, so was this one on top of the palace? Did I collect that one yet? No, I didn't. Wait, how do I mark it again? Hide pin. There we go. Now I can hide it. Okay. Alright, so 2 out of... Oh. And apparently there's one on this other building over here. Unless I collected it. Maybe not on the building, but under the building. It might be a case of being under the building, not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks just about right. Ooh, imagine them squeezing a common chest in this nook over here. That would have been a little too convenient. Okay. If it's not under the building, I'll go take a look later. Anyways, we need to find... We got secrets to unlock. So let's go near Konda Village, because there is a suspicious somebody I need to speak to. Kind of manual? Semi-manual? Semi-automatic? It's not the worst, interactive map, but it's serviceable, I'll say. Okay, good thing that kid didn't run into me. Wait, hold on. This one in Konda Village I have yet to mark off. Is this one in the sky, the air, or is it underground? Oh, I think it's underground. Because I don't see it, like... Yeah, I literally don't see it around here. Sakura! I also realized I think there's one more hidden chest in Inazuma. The city itself. I think it's in a spot that I overlooked. I could kind of see them placing a common chest somewhere around here. But they did not. Oh, speaking of a chest, I don't know how I missed out on this one. Interesting. Not gonna lie, that was tucked away really well. Nickel. Sakura. It's probably around here. This looks like a nook and cranny I might have missed out on. Oh, there's a common chest. I wasn't expecting one here, but this was really well blended in. There must be at least another Sakura over here, because I'm in need of them. Like a lot of them. Nickel. Oh, what? That doesn't work? Okay, then. It doesn't work. Maybe somewhere over here? I think it was a spot with, like, with a bunch of water. Speaking of water... This is one of those waters you can't freeze because... the power of programming, I guess. Do 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 do. Okay, so we already looked over there. I specifically remember it's a water path. It might be this way. Because there's another waterfall here. And I found a common chest on that one. Oh, I didn't know we could swim on it. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, there's an exquisite. I just saw this out of the corner of my eye. There we go. Ooh, 933 Primo Gems. Not bad, not bad. You know what I hope is also not bad? The Stream Raiders match I should start on. Alright, so let me go ahead and teleport to Konda Village to start the next secret that we need to unearth for tonight. Because apparently, according to my research online, that's how we can unlock that specific teleport waypoint. Dun, dun, dun. Roll the next one? Okay, Kiba. 22 units, not bad.
刀はお茶と同じく丁寧に味わってこそ本来の趣がわかるものです。刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。いつの日か、ユイジの兄ちゃんみたいに立派な人になれ。
Alright, let's find this Sussy Shrine Maiden who I saw some time ago. If I can remember where the heck they were. Alright, this is one of the entrances to Konda Village. Nope, that's where the samurai are. Oh, there's a chest. Well, if that music is popping, we gotta make sure it keeps popping, so let's slay some samurai. Oh, there she is. Found her. I literally should have gone to this teleport waypoint to begin with. We'll take care of that later. Alright, this lady over here is kind of sus. She has a bunch of question marks, she has no name, and she is not paying attention to us. Do you just pay attention to me if I walk in front of you, lady?
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
Alright, let's talk to you.
Excuse me, must send busy traveler. But I have a favor to ask. Please, look at the Sky Kitsune statue over here. There's a ward within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, values friendship,
The power of friendship?
and who is favored by the might of Electro. Eh? Nande.
Yeah, it's pretty authentic in Japanese dub, James. It's quite a reward for me to listen to the game in Japanese dub for the first time. Let me guess.
Oh! Hello.
Hey, no problem, James. Enjoy the lurk. Do what you gotta do, fam.
Oh, it's a Kitsune.
I should take a picture.
I was right. You are the chosen one. With your skills and experience, there shouldn't be a problem. Excuse my rudeness. Watashi wa Kazari, and I am a shrine maiden. Shrine maidens usually wear masks? I have my reasons for that.
Okay.
The village in front of you is named Konda Village. There is a barrier within it that needs to be lifted. The barrier is hidden behind a certain secret. I'd like to entrust you with a little investigation, and with lifting that barrier.
Will there be a reward for that?
Of course.
What do you mean here? To those who seek shall just reward be given in proportion to their wisdom and work.
That's what she used to say, so no, there's no need to worry.
She?
I shall be counting on you for this investigation, Destined One.
And thus begins the journey of unraveling a mystery.
Kitsune! Kitsune!
Me likey this picture. About Konda Village.
Konda Village has a long history. In the distant past, its people were once charged with the duty of guarding a certain barrier. But too many things have been lost to time, and this barrier has now become something that must be removed. I wish you all the best. Gambare.
There's a barrier under Konda Village for the sake of Narukami Island. We must lift it. The path to the barrier shroud Konda Village secrets. I believe that you will see through the mystery of the villager's words and reach the place appointed by destiny, just as you did with the ward.
This should be Konda Village.
Oh no, duh, emergency food.
Secrets. Yes, Paimon smells something suspicious.
Paimon's nose is better than a dog's.
How rude. Paimon was just saying the obvious. Hehe, might look very peaceful here, but Paimon's sure there's gotta be something dark going on.
Really?
There's gotta be some secrets here. Miss Masked Maiden said so.
That's a bunch of M's.
Anyways, let's talk to the local first. Maybe we can find something out.
Find out what?
The secret that the people of Konda Village are trying to hide.
Huh, you don't say, emergency food.
What can I do for you, youngster?
You are?
My name is Konda Denske, and I am the village chief. By the way you dress, you must be an outlander, right? It's been a long time since an outlander has come to the village. How can I help you? Need a place to rest your feet, or do you need help to find your way up the mountain?
Looking for a place to rest.
No. We're here to ask about the secret of Konda Village.
Oh boy.
Secret? Konda Village doesn't have any secrets. Although the economy isn't good these days, all the taxes that should be paid for the police station are paid regularly regardless. There are only a few families in our village, all with a long history. And we know each other's roots, how could we have any secrets?
Calm down a little.
Konda Village is simple and peaceful. There are no secrets here. If you're looking for secrets, why don't you just go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and learn the secrets of deciphering fortune slips? Or how about you go to Chinju Forest to see if you can hear the Tanuki Bayashi, huh? Whew, sorry, might have overreacted. Konda Village is a peaceful place, youngster. Are you sure you don't have the wrong village?
What?
If you don't believe me, you can look around yourself. I, Konda Densuke, will not stand in your way.
What do you call it? I have no idea. Food in a pot?
Well, Kiba.
Cough. Hey, it's Futaba. Hello, strange big sis. Have you encountered anything strange lately?
I don't get it. What kinds of things would you consider strange?
Something that's hard to explain.
I know. Did something come to mind?
There's a weirdly dressed outlander in a floaty white thingy talking to me. Oh, that is indeed quite strange.
I know, right? Hey, you two!
One night it suddenly started raining, then I heard a strange sound outside the house that accompanied the sound of the rain. Strange sound? It was like an intermittent clicking, clacking sound. Next day, Futaba went to check it out, then saw some floating bags in the village gully. She left them alone because she didn't know who put them there. They might have washed away by now, and she can look along the gully. Were there any other clues?
Other than that, I can't think of any. You can go ask my dad. He knows a lot of things.
Your dad? Oh, we already asked him before.
Huh? That old man's your dad? Actually,
I was, You know how there's like, you know how people often put this as like some kind of joke, like for kids to be adopted. She like no hesitation just says she's flat out adopted. Well, everybody sure lived quite a life. Wait, you have a nephew?
wait a second, nephew?
Nephew? Oh, I guess that makes sense too.
This family's pretty complicated.
Just like a Facebook relationship. Wakata, arigato.
You glad that I could be help?
Why isn't Takeru here? We were supposed to hang out today. Did he go up to the roof again? Wait, there's a kid on the roof? Wait, there's a kid on the roof? Excuse me, there's a child on the roof? Excuse me? The only thing I see on the roof are... Oh, goodness sakes, there's a child on the roof. God damn it, Takeru. I mean... this is not terrible. It's not like it's 20 feet above ground. Wait, hold up. She said there's stuff along the gully. So let's take a look along the gully, shall we? Like, baggage or something? This must be one of the floating bags that Vitava mentioned.
Let's see what's inside.
Cargo bag fished out of water. Oh, it's one of these things. Alright, let's see if we could do this without an archer. Eh.
大した傷じゃない。このまずい。諦め。陣営のごとく。よっ。Whee!
What do they call Paimon inside a box? Looks like that fox statue might be importante. Ooh, dodged my way out of that one. You were facing the wrong way. I'm out of stamina. Frick, where's my stamina? An MRE? Oh my goodness, Kiba. I mean, that does make sense too. Huh. So apparently we need to find out some more secrets from the villagers. Although we should actually talk to the kid on the roof before he actually hurts himself.
Oh, amazing, you climbed up so easily, dude. Look at you, lady. You should be an Outlander, right? It's been a super long time since I've seen an Outlander. Well then, speak. What can Konda Takeru do for you, O Outlander from afar? What an arrogant little kid.
Noticed anything strange?
Shh, keep your voice down. I can tell you, but I promise you won't get me scared. During thunderstorms, things get spooky around here. There's a strange spooky ghost lady.
Oh. I'll say hi to her when I see her.
Huh? How can you be so calm after I told you something like that?
When I told Grandpa Densuke, he didn't believe me either. He said I must have been mistaken. Anything else?
I guess that would be
The broken cart at the entrance of the village.
See? That's it over there. The holotroll's taking at it too.
Took your egg.
行こうよ
Wait. Where did that cart come from? Hello?
急がないと自衛のごとく失礼さいはっやっはっはっへい諦めてふっはっひっやっふっふっはっ雪を前へはっすっやっふっやっこの件はわかるかい？
This must be the broken cart Takeru mentioned. Other than some tattered paper, Paimon doesn't see anything special here.
Contents of this paper are a shogunate ledger of goods and payments. Goods are this book, blah, 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 blah. Participating, blah, blah, blah. And the number something, something volumes.
It says volumes, which must refer to things made of paper, right?
Well, that's that's two things we found. What else is there to find? Maybe there's something at the village chief's place. Besides eggs, of course. There's no key here. Wait, there's a pouch here. Can we pick up the pouch? Wait, can I not pick up the pouch? There's an obvious pouch over. Okay, the game clearly wants me to talk to someone before picking up said pouch. But who do I speak to out of everybody here? I already spoke to you. Tejima. It's just very sad when, like, a person loses their vision, they lose their conviction, their ambitions, their memories of why they got their elemental power to begin with. Stay happy. Oh my god, those are the words of the evening.
Hello, youngsters. Are you here to listen to this old woman's stories?
Have you encountered anything strange lately?
The strangest thing is how we haven't heard from Jiro for such a long time. My old husband's even put up a search notice in Inazuma City. Jiro used to hang out with the young gangsters in the village. We urged him to join the army because they were together from morning to night and they were always up to no good. Maybe the kid's broken off contact because we pushed him too hard. Speaking of which, it seems like I haven't seen any of those punks for a while either.
Anything else out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary, let's see. In the past, traders and tourists from various countries would disembark at Rito. They would pass through our village on their way to Inazuma City. The village was always busy and we would open our doors for outlanders, but that hasn't happened for a long time. That's unusual, isn't it? Imatami's son never worried about the kids in the past, nor would Jiro ever fought any war no matter who told him to. This is also very abnormal. And the deserted shrine at the foot of the mountain would never have fallen to disrepair in the past like it has now.
Heard that the statue of the Great Fox occasionally sheds tears. That's not normal either?
The Kondo family's well is always dry even though there's plenty of water all around. Someone locked the well up the other night and not a soul knows who did it. This kind of thing isn't normal either, right? Little Takaru even said that he saw a ghostly woman during a stormy night. Who or what would haunt such a peaceful village? This too is very abnormal, yes? There are just too many strange things going on for an old woman like me. Are these what you wanted to know?
It's about the punks.
You know where they are, Granny? They're a bad enough troublemaking brats. They most likely went somewhere new to make trouble. As long as Jiro isn't influenced by them, I couldn't care less. Still, just remind me of something. I've heard that for a while, there was a lot of Mora scattered inside the dry well behind the village chief's house. But a group of Ronin came to the village later and took almost all of it. That's all I know. If you want to know more, you could go ask our village chief.
It's getting more sus and more sus.
Well, at least we have 2 out of 3 of the clues already. Okay, so now we can pick up the thingy.
Ooh, it's tightly locked just like Granny said. There seems to be something here. Wow, it's a marked coin pouch.
Am I thinking what emergency food? What is on your mind? I was thinking about buying lots and lots of... I'm thinking there should be a coin pouch here.
Ah, you mean that we should make it disappear, right? Just kidding. A coin pouch by the well, that means...
Someone is hiding something.
And this well's in the village chief's yard.
Well, old man, you have to explain yourself. Alright, so what clues do we have? Purse by the dried up well. Cake by the ocean. A purse that was found beside the dry well in Konda village. It seems to have been left behind in a hurry. It has a special symbol. I mean, it's the Mora symbol. Unless the goods found on a destroyed transport cart. Both rain and sun have beaten down upon it such that most of its contents are impossible to discern. One thing alone remains clear, that this was once a shogunate receipt for goods and the payments thereof. A bag of cargo discovered the water while following the gully. Seems to have been washed away. Ugh. Something's weird here. I gotta take a picture of this. You think nobody would notice it? I just decided to randomly click, like, press on Futaba, and all of a sudden these weird grammar marks are there. Hold on. What if I what if I talk to Takaru again? Okay, his dialogue is normal. What about you? Okay, so why is Futaba having extra quotation marks? I'm saying that correctly, but I'm just getting my pronunciations mixed, like, slurred together.
Well then, what can I do for you, youngster?
We found the evidence.
Evidence? What evidence? I don't understand what you mean.
Evidence about the strange incidents in the village. Please stop pretending.
Nonsense. What kind of strange incidents could possibly happen in our village? Well, alright then, show me.
This was found at the dry well in your backyard. What happens if we select the wrong evidence? Oh, that doesn't work.
A bag for carrying Mora? Yes. This belongs to our family. There's nothing suspicious about it. That's right, it's very normal.
He's so suspicious, somebody's definitely enough.
Now then, please draw the marking that was on it.
Aye, this is indeed not my coin pouch. So many people have passed by my backyard, it's pretty normal for someone to have dropped it, right? It's...
What's going on?
You've seen through me. Alright, now I was really tempted to take the coin pouch for myself, you know. Oh, Densuke, how can an old man like you have such mischievous thoughts?
You're hiding something else.
I already admitted my desire to steal the Mora. What else could be the problem? Come now, I will surrender this coin pouch to the shogunate.
Something doesn't feel right here.
You must be overthinking things, Paimon. Okay, again, what's up with the grammar marks? I'm just taking a screenshot right now for reporting purposes and everything. You would think this is something that they would actually take notice of and actually correct before they got the dialogue put to live. But apparently it's not. Someone discarded this coin pouch intentionally.
What proof do you have for saying this?
The coin pouch is just one part of the mystery. We also found... found what? Your turn now.
This was intentionally left behind on a rainy night. I'm guessing it's the cargo bag.
This is... Where did you get this?
We found on the tree branches at the edge of the village.
How could that be? You'll get nowhere testing me like that. How can you prove that these two items are related?
Oh, they're related, all right.
Ridiculous. How can that be? Unless there's some kind of secret code on the Mora?
There's nothing else in the Mora, but we did find something else.
We found this near the remains of a cart. Alright, answer this, old man.
This is... Oriwa. I can't believe I was so careless when I was damaging the cart.
Hey now, you finally admitted it.
Since you've already gotten this far in your investigation, there's nothing for it. I can't hide it anymore. In that case, you should have a pretty good idea of what happened.
A very good idea indeed. Grandpa Densky, you... Trying to rob a shogunate cart, didn't you? In the midst of the struggle, you destroyed the cart with a single punch, causing the goods to go flying to the gully. Hoping to save themselves, the shogunate's people threw their coin pouches into the well to distract you. And then you locked the well up to prevent others from stealing the Mora. Is that right?
Huh? No, that's not what happened at all.
Really? Paimon was going to ask for your key to have that Mora at the bottom of the well. Surrender to the shogunate. That's right, they were definitely going to be surrendered to the shogunate.
Well, this is what actually happened. There was originally a group of young people in the village who got too bold after getting drunk, and actually robbed one of the shogunate's cargo carts. There's these goods in the bag both belong to the shogunate. I couldn't let others know what this shameful incident occurred in our village. That's why I tried to cover it up.
What about your confession regarding the coin pouch?
He did that to cover up the truth.
That's right. I thought that you would stop the investigation once I confessed. If it was just me, as long as no one else was affected. Please don't report this to the shogunate. This isn't about me saving face. I just don't want the entire village to be dragged down in the process.
I just want to know the truth, man.
Yeah, we didn't come here to report you.
The truth? You young people these days are so interesting. My conscience kept bothering me because of this cover-up, so I recorded everything in a diary. I threw the diary onto the roof. If you really want to read it yourself, help yourself. But please don't ruin my recently renovated roof.
What about the lock?
Yes, it was me who locked the well up. I wrote down where I hid the key. Go read it for yourself.
Grandpa Densky, do you know anything about the Kona Village barrier?
Barrier? Oh, some people still know about that old legend. They say that in ancient times, underneath the ground we are standing right now, lay the roots of the Thunder Sakura. Indeed, this is one of the 5 roots that protect the peace on Origami Island. And guarding it and its barrier was said to be a responsibility assigned to us, the Kona clan, by the Kitsune Sayaku herself. But this was a long, long time ago. I hardly recall anything about the details.
Hey, what's up, TJ? Thanks for the lurk. Did Kona Village become like this because I couldn't fulfill my duty to the gods? Well, we shall find out. I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah, what the heck? These notes were not here before. But the lies and cover-up this thievery weigh heavily on me, therefore I decided to leave these notes. The group attacked the public drunkenly, stealing no small amount of goods and some pouches of Mora. After discussing the matter, it was decided that this matter would be covered up. The cart was destroyed in the night. The goods and coin pouches were dumped down an empty well. The well was sealed and locked, and the key was hidden in a broken house across the gully on the east side of the village. Legend has it that it was built by Duin. Okay, now that host alert worked. Hey, thank you for the host, Narukami. We got a couple of shoutouts we need to do. Sadly, it's so desolate that it proved a fitting choice to hide such a key. Kondo village should have been prosperous. The Kondo clan should have thrived. I hope for the sake of Takeru and Futaba, this village shall remain free of mishaps. Okay, so that key isn't too far off. Wait, the samurai. He'll notice me. Let's go ahead and... What first shout out? Whee! Nice! Ooh, that was a nice one. Let's also give a shout out to Narukami as well for being a fellow Genshiner.
Ooh, my arms are getting heavy, like mom's spaghetti. Come on, we can get through this. We're all in this
この
together,
のどかな時
baby.
間がもっと増えると嬉しいのですが、 私って欲張りですね。
That's kind of barely a song, so I'm just singing random shit right now, so hopefully I actually do really well.
I randomly clipped you when you decided to sing one time.
Ouch. I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. I just want to kick this guy's ass. It's okay. Spam me the ults. Spam the ults.
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
Oh, I literally can't hear this song without thinking of Ayaka now. Because this is literally like Ayaka's theme. Kind of. Well. Speaking of treasure, this looks like it will open a treasure. Oh, there we go. I have no idea what I need amethyst lumps for, but I'll still collect them for the mining requirement for the battle pass. I also have a gut feeling that this Electroculus is going to be underneath this well. Alright, we'll dive down into the well after I... Yeah, looks like a long way down. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick intermission, but I'll be right back, and let's go ahead and get Stream Raiders started in the meantime.